everyone, this is Barbara. Welcome to my channel, PickyChick. Today I have a jewelry unboxing for you. This is a Goodwill Blue Box of jewelry. This is their mixed box. It has 5 pounds of jewelry in it. We don't know exactly what we're going to find. I have opened one other Goodwill Blue Box of jewelry, their 5-pound box, and it was pretty good. But this is truly a mystery. The jewelry in this box could be broken jewelry, wearable jewelry, or fixable jewelry. Since I'm a full-time seller on eBay, I am hoping that there are some good pieces in here that I could resell in my eBay store. So I'm going to turn the camera down and we're going to open the box and see what's in this one.
This label shows that I have had this box in September of 2019. So this has been around for a while.
I'm not going to dilly-dally, just tearing right in. Here's what we have. And the drill is I'm just going to dump it all out in the corner and pull out the pieces one by one. Well, we saw this necklace when I first opened the box. It's one of the first items on top. This is actually really interesting. I love these melon beads, these silver melon beads. It is strung on a multi-cord string, but you can see that it has gotten damaged. They had this cool little button clasp on the end, but I'm really loving the beads. Those would be cool to use in another project. Next item coming out is a 3-strand necklace. It's really colorful. It's made of round coconut disc beads, and between each disc bead are these little round wooden beads. This is kind of cute. The clasp is a button style clasp. Looks like it could be wearing out. Yeah, it's got some issues here. So this will end up in a craft lot. And let me explain what a craft lot is. Jewelry like this that I'm not going to be selling in my eBay store. I lot up together in a big group, maybe 14 to 15 pounds. I also am working on smaller lots, and I'm going to list them on eBay for crafting. If you want a heads up on when I'm about to list them, follow me on Instagram at picky.chick. I've got my Instagram address on the screen right here, and you'll get heads up when I list my craft lots. This necklace is really fun. These are square plastic link beads. The color is marbleized in them, really cute. The links are graduated, so it's larger in the front and goes to smaller links in the back. There's no maker's mark on this one, but it's so interesting. I'm definitely going to sell this one. Here's a multi-strand wooden beaded necklace. It's got 5 strands, olive green wooden beads. And it also has some copper colored beads and some antique silver beads on there. This is a fun piece, kind of got a tribal vibe to it. I will be selling this. Here's a group of bangles that came tied together just like this, right out of the box. There's one that has crystals. All of them are antique silver tone, and taking a closer look at the inside, there are no maker's mark on these. The magnet likes every single one of these bracelets, and that's why this is going to end up in a craft lot. Even more bangles. These are all going to end up in a craft lot. If you're a bangle lover, you will be happy with the craft lot that these end up in.
Well, I never expected to find a litter of kittens in my blue box of jewelry here.
I think it's safe to say that these are handmade Hello Kitty wannabes, maybe? I don't know. You tell me. They're all pretty dirty, and yeah, I'm going to put these up for adoption. They're going to go in the craft lot. Here's a multi-strand necklace with faux pearls, faux crystals. These are plastic beads here. This is a pretty lightweight necklace, and there are the earrings. The card it's on is filthy dirty, and there's a little N on there. I have no idea what that means, but this is definitely going to end up in the craft lot. These are all necklaces. They're all wooden beads except for this one. This is some sort of a nut bead. They're all going in the craft lot. They're awfully dirty. Mostly everything in this lot is pretty dirty, but they're all going to go in a craft lot. Here's a group of bracelets, all ending up in the craft lot. Let me explain why. plastic dirty, macrame dirty. This is a very pretty crystal bracelet. It is missing crystals at the end here. And by the way, there is no name on that. This is a pretty dirty bracelet, but does have charms on it. You can see it's magnetic, so someone can use the charms and beads from this. Here's a charm bracelet that's worn out. It's gold tone, but there is a cute little phone charm on there someone might be able to use. Another charm bracelet that's got a lot of wear on the gold finish, but does have some cute charms. That's going in the craft lot. And finally, here's a bracelet that's also turning. You can see copper starting to show through, but it does have a cute apple center pendant and an apple charm at the end. Here's a chunky silver tone linked necklace. I do like the style of this one. When you look closer though, it's pretty worn out. It has definitely seen better days. So again, this one is going in the craft lot. Here's a rope pendant necklace. The findings on this are definitely gone from silver to copper. I'm going to take this pendant off and sell just the pendant. See, the pendant itself is in really good shape, so I will be taking the pendant off and selling this. Here's a necklace with ceramic beads. There are some interesting beads on here, so it does have potential maybe for resale. I'll show you closer. Now, I have seen images like this little guy before. Help me remember. Is this Aztec? What is this? Help me, help me, help me. Let me know the origin of this guy. Here are the other beads. So it does have a tribal feel to it. But there are some dirty beads on here as well, so I would have to clean this up. What do we think about the box so far, guys? I'm disappointed so far. I have to say, this is pretty filthy. And actually, you know what? This is the dirty truth about these mystery boxes. You get some great boxes, but you always take a chance, and there are always boxes like this that are a huge disappointment. This is a super, super cool bangle. Now, I do like this. Unfortunately, look at that. It's missing that one rhinestone in there. I wonder how hard it would be to find a replacement for that. This is a really neat bangle otherwise. It's a plastic resin, square on the outside. Just like this a lot. I'll put this to the side and think about it. It was really super nice of them to include this really dirty silver tone chain belt. Isn't that nice? Yes, I am being sarcastic. Here's a really pretty necklace. This is very sparkly crystals, faceted. There are different sizes of crystals on here. Here's some smaller ones down here and some bigger ones. I'm going to show you closer what the clasp looks like. The clasp has crystals on it. Looks like ivory enamel, and it's magnetic, but it's going to require some fixing because it's magnetic and one of the magnets ended up over there, so I have to pry this magnet off and reattach it to this side. But that is pretty doable, and I can sell this one. Let's talk about these items. And by the way, if you are enjoying this unboxing, please give it a thumbs up. I have noticed that the better my boxes are, the more thumbs up I get, and the worse the quality of the actual boxes, I tend to get thumbs down. So don't judge me on the quality of this jewelry. That's the whole idea. It's mystery. So I hope you keep that in mind. But hey, if you think it deserves a thumbs down, go ahead and hit that thumbs down. Okay, so let's get back into this. This here is a napkin ring. I know it's definitely not a bracelet. See that? But the beads are really, really cool. I am going to put this one in a craft lot. Next, this one's going in a shell craft lot. I have a separate lot that is all shell stuff, so that's where this one's going. Same with this guy here, going in a shell craft lot. These are plastic beads on a stretchy, and this is also going in a craft lot. This bracelet was once a nice bracelet. It's an ivory enamel bracelet. It has crystals in it, and it is a hinge bracelet with a magnet clasp. There's a tag in there that says sequin. This is what the sequin tag looks like, but you can see that it's quite worn, and there are even some panels of enamel missing all around this. So yeah, again, going in the craft lot. This bracelet is really cute. I love this crystal football charm hanging off. It's got a very fun lobster clasp with a heart, and I just like it. It's real pretty. It's got an antiqued silver tone finish. You can see some wear right there on the clasp. I'm not sure that would make much of a difference, so this one I'm going to sell. This necklace is from Chico's. I see the tag right here. The necklace is multi-strand and it has black and cobalt blue seed beads and 2 strands of silver tone serpentine chain. I'm definitely going to sell this. This is a good looking necklace. If you see anything in the video that you're interested in purchasing, drop me an email at kitch.barbara@yahoo.com and maybe we can work something out. Here's a pretty pair of rhinestone crystal earrings. These are really pretty. The top part of the earring has these rectangular crystals. There's a name for the shape of those, but I can't think of it. But anyway, and then there's this little ring that drops down with clear crystals. There's no name on them and they need to be cleaned up a little bit. They are definitely sellable. I will be selling these. This is a pair of two-tone dangly wanglies and they make some noise when you wear them. Some people might like that, but these are going to end up in the craft lot because there are a couple of these pieces missing here and the earring wire came loose. So off they go to the craft lot. If you're looking at all of this and thinking that I'm going to put it all in a craft lot, you're absolutely right. Every single piece is going in a craft lot. This is not a great lot, guys. That's the dirty, honest truth about these mystery boxes. They are not all great. I have had some fabulous boxes. This is not one of them. So most of these pieces are single earrings. Some are button covers like this, which is pretty cool. But, you know, someone will get good use out of some of these and repurposing them. But they are going to end up in a craft lot. I have to give honorable mention to this little poodle hanging off of this broken earring. The expression on her face captures the way I feel about this lot. And not pleased. Bye. Now here's a bag I am going to dump out, but look at the condition of this bag. This is definitely going to require a strong hand washing after I go through this. Here we go. The bag's dirty. Let's see what the jewelry looks like. Ew.
There is part of that one chain that's really, really rusty.
The rest of the chains are in just fine condition, so I am going to put this in a fresh, clean, new bag and place it in the craft lot. The style of this one is cute. It's definitely seen better days, though. It's turning and it's dirty. This one bead right here is in good shape. I'm going to take it off and put it in my craft lot. There's the bead. I took it off and I'm going to go put it directly in my rhinestone craft lot. Okay, they're in a group. They probably are going in a what? Say it with me. Craft lot. Let's see what the magnet does with each and every one. Yep. And goodbye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Gotta swim away, fish. You're going in. Don't even think about it. In the craft lot you go. See you later, alligator. Ah, get out of here. Here's my biggest fan right here, Alfie, and you can see how impressed he is with this box. Fred feels the same way about this. Don't fret, Fred. They're not all good boxes. And alas, I am holding out hope because I'm eternally optimistic. I am hoping that these two could be gold because I found that the magnet's not sticking to them. So right here and right now, I'm going to go check to see if these are indeed gold. Okay, I'm back. This one is poopy caca, not gold. This one is 14 karat gold. Yay! So I've got a 14 karat gold that apparently Goodwill Blue Box missed. More items for the craft box. Plastic beads on the necklace chain here. White plastic beads here. Might be vintage. This looks like it could be sterling silver, but it's not. A very broken and peeling necklace. Cheap, cheap. and plastic bead rosary.
No craft lot is complete without a bunch of rubber corded stuff.
Honorable mentions go to the little ballerina on this purple plastic cord. This ballerina will be in my craft lot. This little necklace is a vintage piece. It's gold tone. It has carved beads, and this is not filigree. There's a name for this. Can anyone help me remember the name for this type of bead? I think it begins with a C. I just can't think of it right now. And these are the little carved ivory colored beads. Not sure what this is made of, but this is definitely a vintage piece, so that might be for sale.
Well, now would you look at this little guy here? It's a leprechaun. I have a lucky leprechaun in my lot. I take this as an omen because I do have another Goodwill Blue Box of jewelry to open, and he is going to stay right by my side while I open that next box. It's actually a cute pin. It's plastic, and it just might be vintage. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? He has an interesting face, I'd say.
Oh, and one more thing. I do consider myself quite lucky, probably because of Mr. Leprechaun here, because the people at the Goodwill Blue Box, yeah, they included this sharp thumbtack in with my jewelry. So the lucky part is I didn't get hurt. Thank you for protecting me, Mr. Leprechaun. I think I ought to keep you around. I enjoyed sharing my unboxing with you today. If you enjoyed the unboxing, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I'm glad you came in to watch the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry for waking you up. Did I disturb His Highness? I'm so sorry. Go back to sleep. My apologies for disturbing your beauty sleep.